Liz, I've got to tell you, I've never snowshoed with poles before.
It's for stability. I like it.
Well, and it's great because the ground's a little bit crunchy, but these snowshoes seem to have no problem with the thin layer of ice that's on the top.
Well, you know what? They have picks on the bottom, so it makes you really comfortable. You don't slide around. You can go walk right up the mountain, actually.
Don't tempt me, I might try. And it's nice because I was telling you on our way over here that the only snowshoes I've ever used before are the rawhide ones that look like big tennis rackets.
These weigh about a tenth of that weight, too.
Exactly. So you can come out to Calabogie and ski and snowboard, or there's a lot of other things to do, like snowshoeing, right?
And cross-country skis. We've got those for people to rent as well. And we got a lot of snowmobile traffic coming through. We don't have snowmobiles here, but we're on the pass system, and when there's a lot of snow, people come in and they put in for lunch or they stay the night. Yeah.
Really nice. And it's great that you can rent the snowshoes and the cross-country skis from the same rental shop where you would get your board and boots and everything.
That's right. And if you're really adventuresome, we also are right on the shore, so you can go do a little ice fishing.
What do you mean adventuresome? That's so low-key. But you definitely need to dress warmly because it gets really cold out there, and just never go ice fishing with me because I am a curse, an absolute jinx. I never catch anything.
Well, you'd be surprised. They're pulling some nice things out of the lake right now.
Awesome. Well,
yeah,
you have to
but
give
it
it
is
another
chilly.
try. So this is actually one of your wedding destinations that we're looking at behind us, right?
Yes, this is Dixon Manor, the back of Dixon Manor. We have the outdoor skating rink. So when people book at the hotel, we say, bring your skates. That's one of the fun things to do as well. Yeah, weddings here. And I don't know if anybody told you, but if anybody has their wedding here, we offer complimentary season's passes to the bride and groom for the snowy season after they're married.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And you can not only get married in Dixon Manor, you can also get married at the top of the hill now, right?
Yes, and this is actually out here is one of our, on this side of the pond is a place where brides and grooms like to be married, or they go down to the beachfront.
Great, right.
Yeah.
And the beachfront, I think a lot of the time that goes unnoticed. Because you've got when we visited you in the summer, you have the boats that you can rent, and the nice beachfront property with the volleyball courts, and now you can head over there and do ice fishing.
There's something to do year-round. And I want to tell you one more thing. These snowshoes, once the spring comes, they go off and on go the hiking boots. We have fabulous hiking trails, many which start right here at the resort. But we have groups coming in to hike and spend a weekend or whatever.
Right, and you mentioned that all of the surrounding land is actually crown land, so it doesn't just end with your property.
You can hike for a long, long way on crown land.
Okay, so before we go, I think it's really incredible that we've got this vast span of different lodges that you can stay in when you come. What are we looking at behind us?
These are, the Dixon Manor is the one we were speaking about first, and these two buildings, the green building and the yellow building, are condominiums. And people can come and stay for a week, long weekend, whatever they want, and they can really just jump out their back door and you're right on the hill. I think we are known for the fact that you can just ski in, ski out.
Yeah, exactly. So convenient. And then it's nice that you have multiple restaurants on location. So that was always my favorite thing about Calabogie, is that you finish your day of skiing or snowboarding, head into Black Donald for an après-ski drink.
For a little drink and maybe some poutine. Or
Yes, you read me like a book. And then head over to the outdoor jacuzzi. Now, if you head to the Calabogie Peaks website, all of this information can be found there. And there's some really great March break deals as well, so don't miss that. Thanks so much for the tour this morning.
You're welcome.
Always
Glad
a pleasure.
you're here.
Shall we continue?
Okay.